guys, so today we've got 3 7-minute AMRAPs to work through, starting off with 14 alternating snatches, 14 air squat lateral hops and then 28 mountain climbers. You then get a 3 minutes to rest and then you hit the second 7-minute AMRAP, 14 alternating bicep curls, 14 split cleans and then 14 sit-ups, 3 minutes rest and then the final one, 14 front rack lunges, 14 shoulder to overhead and then 28 jump squats. So pretty leggy today guys. Your warm-up is 3 rounds, 10 meter mobility walk, 10 squat and reach, 10 T-spine rotations, and then 30 seconds of high knees to finish. So starting off with a mobility walk, 10 meters if you have the space. If not, do it on the spot. You're going to go through a lunge, into a squat, and then we fold forward and touch your toes. Once we've done that, we do the squat and reach. So hitting the bottom of your squat, you use one elbow to drive the knee out and you reach up high with the other one. And you're just staying down the bottom of your squat and switching shoulders. Then you move on to your T-spine rotations. So coming down onto all fours. Depending on your shoulder mobility, you can either have the hand on the back of the head or you can have it up straight. If you have it on the back of the head, it's a little bit more tough. So see which one feels better for you. So hand on the back of the head, we thread the arm through and then come up and reach. You just do for about 40 seconds on one side and then 40 seconds on the other. Once you've done those, we move on to the 30 seconds of high knees. So knees up nice and high, just on the spot. Once we've done that, we'll move on to the first AMRAP. So you've got the alternating snatches. So with a dumbbell, if you've got one, it's going to go from the floor straight overhead. And then as we come down, we switch arms and do the other side. You just work your way through till you've done the 14 reps. Then you put your weight down on the ground, hit the bottom of my squat, and then jump sideways over the top. And then finally moving on to the mountain climbers. So coming into your push-up position, we bring the knees up to the elbows with the hips down, level with the shoulders. Then we get 3 minutes rest. Moving on to the next 7-minute AMRAP. So you've got the alternating bicep curls. So with your weight on one side, we roll it up just so it touches the shoulder, comes back down, and then we switch sides. If you've got one, if you've got two, you can obviously switch each time as you go. Just make sure you keep the hips still so you're not swinging forward to generate momentum. Then moving on to the split cleans. So the weight comes from the floor, rather than jumping out the feet out wide, we're going to come in onto almost like a lunge position. So it comes up, jump out, step the feet back together underneath the hips to recover. And then back in. Oh, and then you can break those up on the arms as much as you like. Then you're coming down to the floor for your sit-ups, popping the feet together, touch above your head, touch above your toes. And then the last AMRAP, you've got the 14 front rack lunges. So holding the weight in that front rack position between the forearm and the bicep, we lunge forward, knee touches the ground, come back up and switch. Into your shoulder to overhead, so you can do any of the variations. Probably going to push press, dipping overhead. And then finally to your jump squats, so making sure you hit full depth and then just jumping tall up off the ground. And that's your AMRAPs, guys. As always, any questions, let us know. If not, have a lovely day.